Hello, Los Angeles Dodgers fans. We've got fresh, exclusive videos and the latest updates just for you. Before we dive in, make sure to join our channel and hit that like button. This is the best way to stay on top of all the breaking news. The Los Angeles Dodgers have reportedly made a move that has sent shockwaves through the baseball world, a move that insiders are whispering about in every clubhouse, front office, and sports bar from coast to coast. Rumors are swirling that ZAC Gallen, the towering right-handed pitcher who has been turning heads with his precision and composure on the mound, is being pegged as the new ace of the Dodgers, a role that carries both immense pressure and boundless opportunity. Sources close to the team suggest that this potential signing or trade is the result of months of careful scouting, statistical analysis, and strategic planning, a decision designed to inject both stability and intimidation into a pitching rotation that has been seeking consistency. While official statements remain cryptic, whispers of Gallen donning the Dodgers uniform have already ignited excitement among fans, speculation among analysts, and a flurry of social media chatter that refuses to die down. Conversations about his pitching arsenal, his strikeout rate, and his ability to handle high-stakes postseason games dominate online forums, with experts debating how his presence might reshape the dynamics of the National League. The rumor mill hints at behind-the-scenes negotiations, travel arrangements for scouts, and late-night phone calls that could signal the beginning of a new era in Los Angeles baseball. Baseball insiders are reportedly buzzing about the potential impact Gallen could have on the Dodgers' rotation, suggesting that his arrival would immediately shift the balance of power within the team's pitching staff. His history of durability, combined with a mix of fastballs, change-ups, and breaking pitches that confound hitters, makes him an ideal candidate to anchor the rotation and provide leadership both on and off the field. Sources hint that the Dodgers are seeking more than just talent. They want someone who can carry the weight of expectations that comes with wearing the iconic Dodger blue, someone who can maintain composure under pressure, and someone whose presence alone could elevate the performance of the pitchers around him. Rumors indicate that team executives are in the final stages of evaluating contract logistics, trade components, and long-term strategic implications, with the media speculating about how this move could alter not just the Dodgers season, but the league's competitive landscape as a whole. Fans have begun imagining Gallen in Dodger Stadium, delivering strikeout after strikeout, energizing the crowd, and establishing himself as a cornerstone of the team's future. Meanwhile, analysts dissect every stat, every pitch, and every pass game, debating whether this rumored acquisition will truly transform the team into a perennial championship contender or if it's a high-stakes gamble fraught with risk. The excitement, the uncertainty, and the buzz all combine to create an atmosphere that feels electric, as if the city itself is holding its breath in anticipation of an announcement that could rewrite history. Insiders continue to fuel speculation, claiming that Gallen's potential transition to Los Angeles is more than just a routine player acquisition. It's a statement. Sources close to the Dodgers organization suggest that management is making a calculated push to signal to the league and to fans that they are committed to building a rotation capable of dominating postseason play, and that Gallen represents a cornerstone of that vision. The rumor trails extend to locker room dynamics, where teammates are reportedly eager to welcome a pitcher of his caliber, someone who can mentor younger players and inspire confidence across the pitching staff. Analysts are particularly focused on how Gallen's presence might influence game strategies, bullpen usage, and the psychological edge the Dodgers could gain over opponents, especially in tight divisional matchups. Even casual observers are drawn into the narrative, with social media speculation turning into a full-blown conversation about jerseys, contract numbers, and potential matchups in the upcoming season. In bars, offices, and homes across the country, fans are exchanging theories, debating whether Gallen's arrival could tip the scales in favor of Los Angeles, and considering how rival teams might respond. The buzz also touches on broader implications for the league, such as free agent movement, future trades, and the evolving power structure of National League teams. Each new piece of information, each subtle hint from insiders, seems to amplify the rumor, feeding a cycle of anticipation and intrigue that makes the speculation feel almost tangible. According to whispered reports from sources who claim to have knowledge of internal discussions, the Dodgers' interest in Gallen is strategic, part of a larger blueprint aimed at creating a pitching rotation that not only intimidates opponents, but also sustains long-term excellence. Industry insiders hint that management is taking a meticulous approach, balancing financial considerations, player health, and long-term performance projections before making any final decisions. The rumor also highlights Gallen's reputation as a pitcher who thrives under pressure, someone whose composure during playoff games could provide a psychological advantage that extends beyond the mound, influencing the morale and performance of the entire team. Fans have begun to speculate about the chemistry between Gallen and the Dodgers coaching staff, imagining the collaboration, adjustments, and mentorship that could redefine both his career and the trajectory of the franchise. Social media platforms are abuzz with mock lineups, simulated matchups, and animated discussions about how the team could leverage Gallen's strengths, from strikeout pitches to situational strategies in high-pressure games. Even sports betting circles are reportedly adjusting odds based on these rumors, indicating the widespread influence of the speculation. Meanwhile, media outlets continue to tease potential announcements, often relying on unnamed sources, anonymous leaks, and cryptic social media posts that further inflame public interest. The rumor has evolved into a phenomenon that blends excitement, suspense, and debate, keeping fans, analysts, and casual observers alike deeply engaged in a narrative that feels both urgent and tantalizing. The chatter surrounding ZAC Gallen's rumored move to the Dodgers has also sparked conversations about legacy, leadership, and the cultural impact of a new ace joining one of baseball's most storied franchises. Sources close to the sport hint that the decision, if confirmed, could redefine not only the team's identity, but also its standing within the league, potentially setting a precedent for future acquisitions. Fans are imagining the electric atmosphere in Dodger Stadium, the energy of a new leader commanding the rotation, and the strategic possibilities unlocked by adding a pitcher of Gallen's caliber. Analysts speculate on how this could influence rival teams' trade strategies, free agent signings, and long-term roster planning, effectively sending ripples throughout the league. In addition to performance, insiders suggest that Gallen's presence could serve as a cultural and motivational anchor for younger players, someone who embodies work ethic, focus, and professionalism. Social media conversations are rife with anticipation, as fans debate not only the merits of the rumored acquisition, but also its broader implications for championships, rivalries, and the future of Dodgers baseball. Even casual fans are drawn into the excitement, creating a sense of communal speculation that elevates the rumor into a public spectacle. As each new tidbit emerges, from cryptic tweets to insider hints, the narrative builds momentum, reinforcing the idea that this potential move is not merely transactional but transformative, capable of altering both the immediate fortunes and the long-term strategy of one of Major League Baseball's most iconic teams. Speculation about Gallen's potential arrival has also prompted a deeper examination of the Dodgers' broader strategy, revealing an organization that is both ambitious and calculated, determined to position itself as a perennial contender. Sources suggest that management is carefully weighing the risk and reward, considering contract terms, potential trade-offs, and the impact on team cohesion before finalizing any decision. Analysts are dissecting his pitching mechanics, past performance under pressure, and projected contribution to playoff success, often highlighting how his unique skill set complements the existing rotation. Fans have begun crafting hypothetical scenarios, imagining matchups against divisional rivals, potential all-star appearances, and the excitement of witnessing Gallen deliver crucial strikeouts in high-stakes games. Insider chatter emphasizes the human side of the story as well, suggesting that teammates, coaches, and staff are already envisioning how a new ace could influence clubhouse morale, training routines, and competitive intensity. Even media outlets are capitalizing on the buzz, publishing articles and segments that fuel curiosity while carefully avoiding confirmation, adding layers of intrigue to the narrative. As discussions unfold, the rumor has evolved into a dynamic spectacle, blending strategy, speculation, and storytelling, leaving fans, analysts, and observers alike anxiously awaiting any official word that could confirm or dispel what might be one of the most consequential moves in recent Dodgers history. Whispers circulating among baseball insiders suggest that ZAC Gallen's potential move to the Dodgers could spark a domino effect across the league, influencing trades, free agent decisions, and team strategies in ways few could have anticipated. Sources claim that rival teams are already recalculating their pitching rotations, scouting reports, and even long-term financial plans in response to the speculation surrounding Gallen, recognizing that a dominant ace in Los Angeles could shift the balance of power within the National League. Fans, analysts, and commentators are eagerly dissecting every subtle detail, from leaked scouting reports to cryptic social media hints, attempting to piece together a narrative that could explain how Gallen's arrival might reshape not only the Dodgers' rotation, but the broader competitive landscape. Conversations online have become almost obsessive, with debates ranging from pitch selection tendencies to potential playoff performance and discussions about the psychological impact of adding a proven ace to an already formidable lineup. Social media engagement has skyrocketed, with fan accounts, influencers, and sports media personalities amplifying the speculation while generating hypothetical scenarios, mock lineups, and simulations that fuel collective imagination. Meanwhile, insiders hint that the Dodgers front office is quietly navigating negotiations, weighing contract structures, potential trades, and the long-term strategic implications of adding a pitcher capable of anchoring the team's ambitions for years. The excitement, uncertainty, and relentless speculation have turned what might have been a routine off-season decision into a focal point of league-wide intrigue. But before we move forward, don't forget to join our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest news about the Los Angeles Dodgers. We'd love to hear your thoughts on the news, so drop a comment below. According to persistent rumors, ZAC Gallen's prospective role as the Dodgers' new ace is being framed not just as a technical upgrade, but as a symbolic move, one meant to assert the team's dominance and strategic vision. Sources claim that executives, coaches, and key staff have spent countless hours deliberating over the potential benefits of securing a pitcher of Gallen's caliber, analyzing his consistency, adaptability, and ability to thrive under pressure, all while considering the message it would send to competitors and fans alike. The narrative suggests that management envisions Gallen not only as a statistical asset, but also as a cultural and motivational cornerstone, someone who could inspire confidence throughout the roster, instill discipline, and elevate the performance of both veterans and younger players. Social media has become a battleground of theories and conjecture, with fans speculating on jersey numbers, pitching matchups, and potential impact in high-stakes postseason games, creating an ecosystem where rumor and imagination feed one another. Analysts highlight the delicate balance of risk and reward, acknowledging the challenges of integrating a high-profile ace while projecting the immense payoff should he meet or exceed expectations. Conversations in sports bars, podcasts, and forums indicate that this potential move is being treated with a level of gravitas typically reserved for historic acquisitions, signaling a turning point in the Dodgers' narrative. The rumor continues to gain momentum, fueled by cryptic posts, unnamed insider leaks, and a collective appetite for speculation that transforms whispers into a pervasive cultural phenomenon. Insider chatter has intensified regarding the strategic timing of ZAC Gallen's rumored acquisition, with sources hinting that the Dodgers may be orchestrating the announcement to maximize impact both within the team and across the league. Observers note that a calculated reveal could energize the fan base, shift media narratives, and potentially destabilize rivals who are watching the speculation with keen interest, attempting to anticipate the ripple effects of such a high-profile move. Analysts suggest that Gallen's presence could redefine pitching strategies, offering opportunities for innovative bullpen management, rotation adjustments, and game-day tactics that exploit his unique skill set and psychological composure. Fans on social media speculate endlessly, envisioning historic strikeouts, dramatic playoff victories, and a new era of dominance for the Dodgers, while the rumor mill continues to churn, feeding podcasts, sports news segments, and online communities with endless theories. Insiders emphasize that beyond raw talent, leadership, adaptability, and mental resilience are key attributes that make Gallen an ideal candidate to assume the role of the team's ace, someone capable of anchoring a rotation and setting the tone for an entire roster. Conversations around contract details, trade components, and organizational strategy suggest a complex negotiation process that extends far beyond simple acquisition, reflecting both ambition and meticulous planning. The intrigue generated by these rumors demonstrates the power of anticipation and speculation, captivating fans, analysts, and insiders alike, and highlighting how the mere possibility of a transformative move can dominate headlines and social conversations even before any official confirmation occurs. That's all for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay up to date with exclusive news about the Los Angeles Dodgers, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. We always appreciate your comments and feedback. See you in the next video.